Okay, this is working on Warm Vibrations Part 2. And by the way, the reason these are named Mountain Mist is that was the original. I mean, I could change all of these, but for now I'll just leave it. All right, so I don't know where the other one cut off, Part 1, but where we left off was the I had created this song, very easy lyrics. Didn't It took me much less time. Oh, oh, let's see what's going on here. Yeah, so it took me much less time than a normal what I've been spending, and it's sort of like quote stupid lyrics, just very simple, and I'm liking it. And some of the biggest, I think, smooth jazz songs had very few lyrics, and sometimes it was just something like sailing on the bay with you, feeling the breeze, sailing on the bay," and that was essentially the whole. That's sort of like this one, and it was if I can do more like this and it works, then I'm more likely to do more of with these songs with lyrics. And the thing is, I write these lyrics, not ChatGPT. Obviously, this one's very simple, but I mean, I had the other one, another one, which was, for instance, this welcome. Oh, I must have changed the directory. Yeah, so uh, sea breeze, tropical sea breeze. Yeah, this is another one which is way more complex. We're sitting on the sand. The day is almost done, enjoying the salt, fresh air and a lovely setting sun. You asked me to move closer and massage your feet. I mean, this took me a day working on it on and off to finally flesh it out. It took me a long time, whereas this one took me less than 30 minutes. Like it was much easier. And the thing is, Suno does the heavy lifting. So let's take a listen. This is after I made the change to instrumental, like to have the instrumental section with the spaces. And it'll be just another iteration. So far, I am liking this one. This one, in fact, wait, no, it's this one. Yeah, that is. So that's our hero so far. Here we go. So far, I think I'm liking this intro the best.
slipstream. The sun, the sea, and you. It's easy to see it's true. I'm feeling you know I'm feeling these warm vibrations. Warm vibrations.
Okay, I like that. Well, just before I stopped it, you'll notice that the sax kind of had a shrill part. I can fix that in this program, SoundForge. So that's an easy one to fix. All right, let's listen to a little bit of the next one. It's using a little more of the original, by the way, the original droning thing. That's kind of interesting.
I'm feeling you know I'm feeling warm vibration, warm vibrations, warm vibrations. The sun, the sea, and you. It's easy to see it's true. I'm feeling you know I'm feeling these warm vibrations, warm vibrations.
This is pretty good.
At the end of the day, I just have to say, life is but a dream. While we glide along this slipstream, the sun, the sea, and you. It's easy to see it's true. Why I'm feeling you know I'm feeling these warm vibrations, warm vibrations.
Well, I think you get the idea. I think I might be able to pretty much wrap this up. So it's amazing. It's like it's funny to use this analogy, but I can imagine it would be like when civilians were first able to take an airplane flight somewhere. Like, remember, from when Orville and Wilbur Wright first, and it's been argued that there are other people who might have accomplished powered flight before them, But basically, it's the Wright brothers are considered that's where the birth of aviation, powered aviation, really began. Right, uh, turn of the 20th century, I think it was very early, the aughts maybe, or the I should say, yeah, that like 1908 or whenever it was. Very. I don't think it was 1800. It was 1900s, but I don't think it was like after 1910. But if it were, it would certainly be before 1920. And then military use, private, people who would buy planes, and whatever. And then I have to look it up on Wikipedia. In fact, I'll do it now and I'll pause and I'll bring it back. But it'll be interesting to find out when was the first civilian paid ticketed, like civilian ticketed airline flight. I'll be right back. Well, this is interesting. The world's first ticketed scheduled airplane, January 1st, 1914, St. Petersburg, Tampa Airboat Line. Wow. $4. Oh, $400. $400. If it were, that would be like $40,000 now? Something like that? 20,000 at least? 2023 marked the beginning of commercial air travel. Okay. How about regular? It's the first regular airline flights. Let's put flight. Scheduled. Okay, sorry about the. Oh, see, it's using the same one. 11,000 today. Okay, wow. Okay, that's not. When was the first regularly scheduled? I'll bring it back. Okay, I thought I would wait for you guys to come back before I pressed it. But what was the first regular scheduled airline in the world to offer because obviously that one for that one for $400 is not like, yeah. All right, now, come on, it's still showing that one. 1914. Tampa Airboat Line. Well, I guess it was. We're going to try this. I'm going to say from an airport. Well, it's saying this one. Now I'll say, let's try. Okay, yeah, so this is $5 a ride. It says showing the same one. So let me see if I can step this up. Okay, added with twin engine planes. That should change this. Ha! I'm going to keep trying because I know I'm going to go like from city to city. Now, here we go. I said from city to city, commute, twin engine. Here we go. 1926. That's more like it. 1927. From LA to San Diego. Now, why did I take this sidetrack in this video? To show you how amazing people were in 1926 and 27. Let's just even go, let's go to there. That's better. And then I'll find out when Kitty Hawk happened. Here we're talking 1903. I was right. I thought it would be the aughts. So there it is, 1903 to 1926. That's 26, 25, 20, like 23 years. It took 23 years for, so but the amazement of people, even seeing any of those flights from 1903 onward to 1926, and then what I'm thinking of is somebody who would be on the first plane, something that's going to be kind of a regular thing, but being super amazed at like, oh my God, this is a chair in the sky, like the great Conan O'Brien interview with Louis C.K. where everything is amazing and nobody is happy, or nobody is happy and everything is amazing. I think is what they call that sketch, and it's I think my favorite comedy sketch of all time because I love flying and I feel, oh my God, I'm in a chair in the sky. Well, I that's the way I'm sort of feeling about this. It's beyond amazing to the point of like miraculous. And that's the way this is
Warm vibration.
this is amazing. I'm seeing a flight it's 1910 and I'm seeing one of the very first humans in the air flying along. That's what this is like. And it's no less. No less. Well, I don't know about more amazing. But and I'd say let's go from 1905 to 1915. Like so before regular travel. Anybody who would experience it or see it in the sky, a plane would be like, "Oh my gosh. This like how can technology be this amazing?" Of course, now we see a plane and go, "Damn, I wish they'd reschedule these flights so they won't wake me up," Back then, you're woken up and you feel like you're in an amazing dream seeing this thing in the sky. And that's what this is like. Anyway, thanks for watching. Yes, this went on 7 minutes beyond when I was thinking of stopping it, but that's part 2, and that'll be the final for working on Mountain Mist. Just kidding. Warm Vibrations. And I will listen to all of the ones I'm not going to output anymore because I don't want to get too confused and too like, oh my God. But it would probably be between the first one and the one, maybe this one, 451. Yeah. Any of them could be workable, but I'll probably end up going with that first one. All right. Thanks for watching. Cheers.